U.S. equity futures are flat this morning. Tuesday brings a slew of earnings reports. In the previous session, U.S. indices closed mixed. Shares in the semiconductors and semiconductor equipment, energy, capital goods sectors were under pressure. Meanwhile, shares in the real estate, software and services, as well as telecommunications services, closed higher. As for year advancers and decliners in the previous session, 67% of S&P 500 constituents traded lower. And in after-hours trade, Yahoo reported fourth quarter adjusted EPS of 25 cents versus 13 cents a year ago, and this was on revenues rising to $1.47 billion. Now, net earnings jumped to $162 million from a net loss of $4.44 billion in the previous year. Also, the company now sees the deal with Verizon closing in the second quarter. Moving on to Zions Bancorp, the organization announced fourth quarter EPS of 60 cents versus 43 cents last year, with net interest margin of 3.37% from 3.23% a year earlier. Net earnings jumped 42% year over year. And on the earnings front for today, we can expect quarterly results out from Johnson & Johnson, Verizon Communications, 3M, Lockheed Martin, DuPont, and Texas Instruments, amongst others. And taking a look at overseas markets, Asian markets were mixed today with the Nikkei off 0.5%, the Hang Seng gaining 0.2%, and South Korea's Kospi flat. Meanwhile, European indices are ticking higher. As for the S&P 500, it is under pressure on an intraday basis. Trading center analysts prefer short positions below 22.67 with targets at 22.53 and 22.49 in extension. As for the Nasdaq on an intraday basis, it is under pressure, and the same applies for the Dow Industrials.